Yo, what's going on, man? This is Get Back Raw 3 times, Active Game, Blurry 2K game, Risky, all that good shit, man. Excuse me, we back on this Midnight Club LA Complete Edition, and I feel like this is a better alternative to what, not streaming, but Twitch-wise. I don't know if Twitch is just a good streaming platform, man. You know, it's everyone's go-to, but for me, it just don't work. You know what I mean? It just don't work. It's not so much the platform itself or getting things organized and running on it, but it's just like some of the audio feedback. You know, the setup is kind of weird and strange. You know, it's more so after the fact. It's kind of like YouTube, where it's more so after the fact, like people coming in after you made your post. You're not really getting nobody live. I think I got one dude live that was talking to me for a quick minute that was trying to ask me if I want to buy something from him. But other than that, man, I don't get active on Twitch like that, bro. You know, I might post or I might stream a couple more Spider-Man videos just because I was already on there streaming. But other than that, but yeah, man, as far as Midnight Club LA goes, I still got all my, just like all my rest of my videos, I still got them on the channel. They're just not public right now. I gotta look through them and see if I said anything too outlandish before I get back to trying to make them public. This one's definitely gonna be public because I know to watch myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it'll be up right away though, because I'm kind of hesitant of what I post and what I don't post. You know, if that makes sense. Like, they just get me for the slimiest things, man. But the strikes I got on my channel were two old videos, two real old videos. One of them wasn't even mine. It was just a re-upload of someone else's. So I guess in my channel, the rules still don't make sense, and people can agree with me on this. If anyone does YouTube and they're in their right mind, they agree with me that the rules just don't make sense. But the 999R, I mean the 999R is trash. I don't know why I went with this bike. I should have just got the Ducati. That's probably gonna be the next bike I get, cause this ain't cutting it. It's too slow. But it's just my superior driving skills that allow me to win. But yeah, like I'm just gonna really have to, like, until these 2 strikes is gone and I'm safe and I don't gotta worry about them hitting me with one more. I just gotta really just check my channel and make sure everything's good and groovy before I can post something. You know, that's why it's a whole bunch of meme posts and you don't really see too much playthroughs, because my playthroughs be so long. Is like I could have said anything. You know, I get mad, I get outlandish, I get crazy, I rage, and then that could be the slightest offense to someone, even though it's my channel and all my videos are not made for kids. It's clearly set for 18 or over. I don't know why I say it would offend anyone, you know. Especially if you come, I'm one of the channels. I'm one of the channels in the back corners. Like it doesn't even make sense. You gotta come and look for me. You looking for a indie channel? Not even, not even with 1,000K yet. Just a flag. Am I that appealing to you? It's like, get out of here, you losers. But as far as Midnight Club LA goes, this is like part 11. Yeah, okay. Wait till you mess up. I'm probably gonna mess up before he do, though. I ain't really used to the bikes yet. When I get in my A game with the bikes, is a wrap. But right now I'm kind of like cautious. Oh no, I gotta hurry. I didn't know he was that far ahead. I probably ain't gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nah, I can't get that slipstream. Whatever. I know for a fact he ain't gonna be pushing running up in the next races. I know for a fact he ain't. It's gonna be between me and that other dude on the bike. He just got lucky. It's really the bikes in this game that's like, unless you know how to drive a super, you gonna want to go with a bike most of the time. especially with aggro. I gotta put aggro on this afterwards, man. And this is a stock bike. I ain't even getting any upgrades on this yet, cause I don't got parts for Group 4 vehicles. So I'm groovy. Shoot, the only reason is this race is so hard right now is because it's a tournament hard, and then they just, the difficulty is depending on what you're driving. So if you drive in Group 4, you most of the time, unless it's story oriented, they're gonna set the difficulty to make it fair. So they're gonna put you up against, you know, well, it's fair for them, not fair for you. So they're gonna put you up against harder opponents. I'm wise to how this game in Midnight Club 3 work. I'm wise to it. I'm already wise to it. Midnight Club 2 technically as well. Oops. I got hit by a effing taxi. What you think? Shoot, what you think? Okay, you're not even nowhere near first. I don't even feel like looking back. I feel like the weight transfer in this game does nothing. The weight transfer with the bikes is practically useless. All this was useful for is popping wheelies and stoppies. That's it. Like, I'm pushing forward on this right now. I feel like I'm not going nothing, like, no faster than I was originally going. So I'm gonna just stick to hand braking to each turn. That's what I usually do. If the turn is sharp enough, I'm gonna just hand brake. Because it's non-existent in this game. It's non-existent. Look, that's way more smoother. Sure, you slide, but it just feels smoother. It just feels quicker. You turn on the dime when you do that. I feel like my progress on this game is pretty good. You know, like when you don't compare my playthroughs to like people who play the full game and it's like 10 hours long or something like that, I say I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm not too many losses. You know, that hinders progress anyway. Like, sure, I might lose a couple times in the tournament, but it's nothing like, you know, I gotta go the whole part of the video trying to beat somebody because I can't beat them. It's nothing like that. That's like that Midnight Club 3-ish. Oh my goodness. Come on, hurry up and get back on the bike, please. Ooh, he effed up. He effed right up. So I'm just glad I don't gotta deal with that. I know some people go through that. Luckily for me, I got some type of experience with this game. Which, man, I don't know if I want to stream Forza Horizon 5 or if I just want to capture the game. I'm probably just gonna stream it. I don't like streaming Xbox One because of Mixer, but I might just do that. Like, the only thing that, like, Mixer isn't like trustworthy. Like whenever I stream from Xbox One, I don't feel like it's really going through. Like, it's just in the back of my mind, like, man, this is probably not recording none of this. Whatever. And that may have something to do with the PlayStation having like better connection with the Wi-Fi, more reliable connection than the Xbox, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That Mixer, man, it ain't for me. Look at this. I told you it was gonna be the bike. The bike is the problem.
How you doing back there?
He don't even got a Ducati. He got the Ninja. The Ninja pretty good. I say that Ninja it would be the best bike in the game, but then they added that cheap Ducati that pretty much took over. Definitively. I'm gonna go ahead and go through here. Nope. Did y'all hear about that? About Kim Kardashian wanted to be in the MCU? Man, I rolled my eyes at that. I was just disgusted. I wasn't even disgusted. I was just like, here we go. Now that they let Megan Thee Stallion in, y'all going trying to get all these celebrities to be in here. See what happens when you let one fish in. I was just like, man, y'all are so typical. Cause someone had asked her if she was interested in movies or or acting in the movie or something, and she said she don't know, but if she was thinking about it, it'd probably have to be Marvel or something. She thinks it'll be fun. Yeah, of course you think it'd be fun. You trying to throw something back in a Marvel movie. We don't need no more jokes in the Marvel. And you know what, Kevin Feige is so. I can't see her being in none of the movies because the movies is too family friendly. But Kevin Feige is so like. He bends over. He bends over like backwards for everybody. I have the feeling that he let her in, just because, and because it's Kim Kardashian too. Like I can't see Kevin Feige saying no. Cause you gotta remember, she'll probably bring money. Like it's Kim, she's probably gonna bring money. You know what I'm saying? The MCU right now is kind of looking stale anyway. With Phase 4 and all that, really only good movie from Phase 4 that I liked anyway was No Way Home. And that's only because of nostalgia from the other Spider-Man. Like, other than that, Phase 4 was dry. So, I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige will take anybody at this point.
Alright, you want home? I ain't tripping.
I'm just waiting to see how they do with the X-Men and Fantastic Four. I don't really care about nothing else right now. I want to see what they do with the X-Men and Fantastic Four. That's it. I have a feeling they're going to butcher the X-Men, but I'm curious more about the Fantastic Four. Like, I just want to see how they... You want to race again?
I'm bored. I have to be to call you.
How can you be bored? You're 45, work in a garage and spend
He ain't no 45. That's some lie he fed you.
You're living the dream.
And you're living in a dream. Listen, enough messing about. Time for a real challenge. Just me and you.
Okay. It's going to cost you some Hail Marys.
Sure, I'm down.
Okay.
Ooh, look at her. She look good. She look good. What you driving? Oh my gosh. Really, bruh? Alright, nah, fine. Let's do this. You talking about time for a real challenge. You must have not seen me what I was doing. I'm saying normally I wouldn't even entertain this, but it's part of the story progression, so I gotta race him. Matter of fact, I think the next few couple of like story races is gonna be a breeze now that I got like Group 4 vehicles. Or a Group 4 vehicle. Wait, is this the 9R? This is the 999R. I don't think this is Group 4. I think this is like, cause I just unlocked Group 4 vehicles. This is like Group 3, but I got it like I got it maxed out with the upgrades. So I did upgrade this bike. I'm tripping. I did upgrade this bike. I just made it a Group 4 vehicle. That's like, no wonder I was so slow compared to the cars I was racing in that tournament. By the way, I'm selling that whatever Mercedes I won. I don't need that. Don't need it. I'm probably gonna sell this bike too and replace it with a Ducati. Damn. I'm just not paying attention. Oh, he he fucked up too. We both suck. We both some trash.
Just waiting for the right moment to make my move.
Yeah, okay. I seen that. I seen what happened to you. You hit that joker head on so hard he flew out his windshield. One advantage that I say Forza Horizon has over this is like easier customization. Like I could just look for a pack or look for a type of car design I want on any car I want to drive. Like if I want a Tron type vehicle, I could look that up and put it on a car like that. On here, you used to have something like that with Pimp My Ride, but they took it down. So now the customization is pretty drab. You know, I can't really go too in detail with it, especially without like wasting precious time. So I don't. So it's kind of like, you know, it's boring. But I don't really care too much anyway. I just slap a color on there, change up the license plate, upgrade the actual like ends of the car. That's it. I'm out. I don't really care about the aesthetic too much. Check this jump. But along with this, I'm gonna try to do Club Venus for Yakuza 0 either tonight or tomorrow, and then the Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 remastered. I got a part coming out of that too. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming Spider-Man tonight. I actually got a clip already in the clip, or yeah, I already got something in the clip. It's like a couple hours long, and then I got a part after that. I gotta get on my flash drive and record because I ain't stream it. Because the time I was trying to stream it was effing up, so I was like, you know what? Screw it then. Screw it then. I'ma just do it the old-fashioned way. I ain't gonna make it consistent, cause I know this, man. I just love that crisp audio. Twitch don't got it. Twitch don't got the crisp audio like how I usually get it. So I don't know. I'm just. I can't decide. But I'll do it. Oh, hold on. Streaming usually ends up having me have terrible video quality and terrible audio. You know what I'm saying? When I just capture the video and I just do the recording on my own, it's different. But the downside of that is I can't stream like hours of the video at once. I gotta the video breaks up into parts once I capture it, and then it's like, you know, I already explained this in my last video when I was ranting, but you don't know how annoying it is going through like 6 sets of 30-minute videos each just to talk over them. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, and that's my night, you know, like it just gets like, it drains at you, it drains at my psyche after a while, bro. So I just like getting everything at once. They should make these races as long as it's gonna be this easy. I hope Annie don't come back. I already whooped her ass enough. I really don't want Annie to come back. Please don't come back.
I'm just waiting for the right moment to make my move.
You know what I'm saying? Like I beg of you. Saints Row. Can't even pity y'all, man. Let me see something. Wow, it's actually $60. They need to get that junk the Cyberpunk treatment and lower the price. That's what that deserves.
How's that middle-class guilt working out for you?
It's not my fault you shot with food stamps.
Hey, we can't all have a rich daddy and go to private school in Beverly Hills. Is that where you learned to speak gangster?
Are you here to joke or race? You can't do either, as far as I can see. Listen, this guy I know from South Central is looking for some action. You down?
If you mean racing, of course I'm down. That's why I'm here.
You could have fooled me. The dude's called Hugo. He's another overconfident macho punk. He'll get on well.
Nah, my gripe with this game is they pretty much spend this whole time trying to build up this relationship between the protagonist and Book. And I mean, we'll see more of it once it comes to there, but it pretty much, like, you got the feeling that all these other relationships is kind of like in the background, and this is the one that's like really brewing. Like, the Annie one isn't that real important, you know. The Karol one is kind of just you beating him easy. There's no real beef there. You feel like the Book one is gonna be like, okay, you know, that's the, you know, not only is he the final person to race, but you know, like, okay, it's gonna be some real beef between these two. You could just feel it brewing. And not only is that not the case, but Book ends up being probably one of the easiest races ever. Like it's probably just the fact that by the time you racing them, you got like upgrades to like all like the last group of vehicles, and you know what I'm saying, you got it all. Oops, I clearly don't know how to drive on the highway. What am I doing? Don't catch me in LA. But yeah, it's probably just the fact that you got access to everything at the end of the game. But they ended up giving this dude like a Mercedes Benz. It's not even like no like exotic Mercedes. It's just a regular jump, like a 4-door. Like, bruh, this is the final opponent. Y'all ain't gonna give him an exotic or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And his joint don't got speed boosters, no VTEC engine, no nothing. It just feels stock when you racing them. It's like, man, this is for the city champ. This is a shame. This is so underwhelming. And the conflict that leads to y'all two racing is also underwhelming. It's like, man, really? Stupid on both sides, but we gonna get to when we get to it, we gonna talk about it. But it's just stupid on both sides. Even when I was like younger, like when I was playing this joint, how old was I when I beat this game? I want to say 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, one of the two, 9th or 10th. Cause I didn't play this as a kid, cause it was just frustrating. But I didn't beat no midnight club as a kid except 3. But yeah, this one, bro, it just, I was really scratching my head like, what, this is happening too fast and it don't even make sense.
So,
But then again, the story up to this point ain't really been nothing like that anyway.
something like that, you Hugo?
Something like that. Listen, you even know what you're getting into down here?
Well, car racing, I hope.
Okay, big man. Go race my friend Miguel right here. He'll let me
I
know
feel
if
the
you
exact
can
same
hang.
way. Stop trying to be overly
Now with book and it's
overzealous and
See, now I heard you were the man to race, Hugo.
That's cool because I
and
know
with
you
dark
learn about
intentions.
you.
We just street
And when I
racing.
do, then we can talk.
And why does book introduce me to these assholes? Another easy set of races. Again, it's supposed to be harder, but with what I'm driving, it's like, come on, man. That's why I say everything except the tournament is like a cakewalk. I done over leveled myself. And that doesn't happen in Midnight Club 3. You know, you can't over level yourself in that game. You can't. Like, no matter how much money you get, you gotta play and with what the game gives you, and with what the game gives you, they always gonna give the opponents more. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was when I was going through that shit. That's all it was. Yeah, man.
Getting a little taste of success, Holmes, eh? Just don't choke, you know?
Other than that, G, I've been burnt out. I've been burnt out from the videos. I've been burnt out from life, bro. All I've been working on is real life shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting things that actually be useful to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been brainstorming some videos, but I really haven't been laying down the foundation of what I like wanting to do. Probably just gonna be the same thing. I haven't been working on like finding a new software for thumbnails and for other things like that. I haven't been looking for new mics. I ain't been doing nothing when it comes to videos. Like, ever since they pretty much put me on hold, I was like, man, screw this. You know what I'm saying? For no reason, basically, I said, man, screw this. If y'all don't want me on here, I just won't be on here. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna continue with that mindset, but I was gonna continue with that mindset, but I was just like, man, it really irks me that I went all that time. You know, oh my gosh, I'm so glad they ain't jacked me up. But it just irked me that I went all that time like starting stuff that I couldn't even finish. You know, like it's more so of less about the actual things of what I was doing and more about the time I invested in it. Like, I hate when my time's wasted. I really do. 3 races? Come on, man. He's a clown, bro. It's not. Oh my gosh. All right, man. Yeah, you heard me.
Time to get it in gear, brother.
It's an ugly ass color.
Talking like a pathetic action hero, home. It's embarrassing.
That color is disgusting. It's like, come on, you gonna have me three against this born challenger, 3 races. When it's clearly I'm gonna be in the head for all of them. I'm just gonna be in the first place. It's not like there's nothing he can do. I'm just forced to race nothing but time. Not even time. I'm racing patience. But yeah, man, other than that, G, like, there ain't nothing really interesting that came out that's caught my attention as far as gaming go. Maybe that new Call of Duty, but I'm kind of burnt out with Call of Duty. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like 2K at this point. It's like every time a new one come out, you expected to get it. Like, I can understand if you part like a Call of, if you are like a hard Call of Duty fan, like even a fan base, you've been there since the beginning, or if it's like it's your job, you know, like any one of those Call of Duty YouTubers who talks about it all the time. Any new one comes out, I can understand. But it's like, man, if you just a casual, bro, I just can't keep up with every single Call of Duty that comes out, especially the fact that's like, to me, they just seem to be getting worse and worse. You know, a lot of people didn't really like the futuristic like aspect of Call of Duty was going towards. I mean, to me, at least it was something different, man. You know, at least it was something different. Like, when they put out Black Ops Cold War, I rolled my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the aesthetics of the game feels like the first game. Like, or it's just like the first game. It ain't really nothing like on it. It's like, if you tell me, or if you ask me one thing unique about Black Ops Cold War, I don't even know what to tell you. What, the name of the game? There's nothing unique about that game, man. Stop it. Like, and that's just a common pattern for most of them that they putting out. You know, same with 2K. Ask me the difference between 2K20 and 2K22. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It's the same shit. People playing in park, customizing their characters, spending mommy's money on VC. Why should I care? Spending grandmommy's money. You know what I'm saying? People eat it up. These are the same people. Mind you, this is the same people that complain about GTA 5 being re-released over 70 times. But these niggas go ahead and, I don't know, man. I don't understand. Now, oh gosh, it's doing that stupid thing. What's gonna want to cut? Okay, fine. It always does this whenever I play. Well, there's Booker's girl. Always does whenever I play. Midnight Club LA too. It don't never do this when I play any other game. So I'm probably not gonna be talking that much at the end of this. I'm probably just gonna say whatever, and then do my little outro. I'm already a tired mess right now. I'm already a tired mess.
Oh, you think you're controlado because you in first?
The only thing I'm really looking forward to is the champs of this game, the bike champ, the tuna champ, muscle champ, all that. Other than that, man, everything else is filler. Even Karol, even Karol's filler. Ain't got nothing against him, he just filler. None of them add to progression, so I just don't care. And then at the end, I'm probably gonna just end up selling all my rides for $1 million so I could buy the garage. Because until you buy the garage, the game don't really end, technically. Even after you beat the city champ. Or not buy the garage, but buy a partnership in the garage, I should say. Which is, that honestly pet peeved me that was never a thing in Midnight Club 3. You should have allowed to been, or you should have been allowed to buy a partnership in one of the garages. So everything could have been free. That would have been hard, but nope, they're gonna have it in this game. Ooh. That's just exactly how it happened in real life. You take your joint off the, or you focus off the screen 1 second, it's over with. Especially if you on a bike going that fast. But yeah, man, I might have a realistically, I might have like a I said realistically, back to something more serious. I might have a rant video coming out today. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it's about. Not today, but probably like tomorrow, cause this video ain't gonna even be up today. Hell no. But it's probably gonna be out like tomorrow or something like that. Or whenever this is posted after, you know, I probably might not even record it till tomorrow, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a discussion video, so that's that. Just because I've been a little consistent on the game, and I gotta give my channel something else. Or anything else, considering the fact that right now most everything is private. I ain't really like, I'm not really worried or like too much pressed to like rush anything, but I'm just saying I still like to have variety on my channel, even if I'm kind of almost burnt out with it. But anyways, man, that's 3 out of 3 finally. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here, man. Next time we play this joint, either we gonna be with Hugo racing them, or we gonna just do something else. Or we might even do another tournament. Who knows? We're gonna do something though. But anyways, man, I'm in this part right here, man. Get back, Rod 3 times, Active Game, Blurry 2K Game, Rice Ski, all that good ish, man. We out. Catch y'all in the next Midnight Club LA playthrough, man. And I'm out. Peace.